Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Soulstone Survivors run. And we got a new patch again, because day after day, every day we get a patch, and it's a very good one. So I'm super excited about this. So, first and foremost, we're gonna play today with the mage class, with the 50% XP boost that he gets on his own, and also we're gonna start with the fiery missile spell, because this thing starts with another 50% more XP gain, and I'm gonna do an XP run. That was the idea, and there are two reasons for that. Actually, there is one reason for the XP run, and that is that I wanted to do it. But the second reason is that they did some changes, which, by the way, I suggested in the Discord. Wink, wink, oh yeah. And do you know what the change is? They combined the more XP per level, you know, the more XP gain power-up, because there was a passive that gave you more XP, with the magnetism power-up, because getting the XP on its own was not worth it, as most of the time you were never ever gonna get recoup the levels you wasted on it. But now at least you also get magnetism alongside it, so I decided now is a good chance to test this out. So we're gonna do the magnet / XP gain run today. What is this? Increase the area of effect of all skills of channeled type. By the way, this is a new passive they added. They added the Leviathan passive, increase damage done by 20%, but increase the base cooldown of all skills by 16%. So we're not gonna take it ever. I mean, 16% cooldown is really bad, specifically in this game, because there are a lot of things that you want to apply to opponents. Would that be bleed, poison, doom, flame, fire, anything, and this just makes everything worse. Now it's just bad, man. I'm not gonna take Leviathan. I think Leviathan should give you like a lot more damage or less cooldown application. Like 16% cooldown for 20% damage. Like, no, thank you. 5% damage here, and as I said, AoE of channel skills. Honestly, I think about the reroll here. I mean, sounds really bad. Maybe it's a bit really. Nah, let's reroll regardless. They also changed the banishes up, so we're gonna banish this thing here, and now the banish hits the whole line of upgrades. So we're not gonna find a max HP upgrade ever again the moment I banish this. So bye bye. Cooldown here, quit damage, and chill. I do enjoy chill. I want to do like a frost build, so let's go with touch of ice. I mean, I can find this later. All these also got buffed, by the way. 20% chance to chill. Now we're gonna go with attack speed here, and we're gonna see how this is gonna go. Now for the banishes, we're obviously gonna banish pretty much every defensive stuff, and most likely also Leviathan. Although I'm thinking about maybe picking up Leviathan. I mean, it's between Leviathan and movement speed getting thrown out last, but I think Leviathan is better to get thrown out, in my opinion. Also, somebody commented and told me if I want to get better times, I should play in the corner, because opponents spawn as far away from you as possible, while if you're in the corner, that doesn't happen. Also, somebody told me that this is a very insanely powerful buff. Making opponents take 3% more damage is insane in general. I want to do a frost build, so right now I'm gonna roll here, and we found the frost hammer, the new frost item, which is also the reason why I want to go frost build. Frozen warhammer, and also they buffed a bunch of things. Like I mentioned, we all together in the Discord mentioned that they should buff a bunch of things instead of only nerfing, and they actually, like, the dev came in and buffed like 20 skills. Everything got a bunch of damage up, especially every freeze thing. So we're gonna go with frozen warhammer. Conjure a frozen warhammer to slam targets in front of you, dealing 180 damage and an extra 9 damage per stack of chill in the target. Apply, and this also applies chill, and yeah, that's what it is. So this is a chill build. I know we have a fiery wand, but that's because this is the XP build pretty much. I'm gonna throw away this thing. I don't want to find blocking ever again. I'm really against Leviathan, man. I don't. Yeah, you know what? I can do like a second build today, and we're gonna play with like Doom and Leviathan. So for today, for right now, we're not gonna play with Leviathan. Throw this out. So we're never ever gonna find again. 10% damage is good. Doom applying is also good. Let's go with 10% more damage, flat out. Just 10% more damage and nothing else. I would enjoy obviously a bunch of attack speed, especially if I'm gonna try to get you know, a bunch of chill applied on opponents. Although I'm not sure if chill applies on the boss, so there might be like an issue there. Increase the damage of fire missile, that's decent-ish. This is a throwaway, and this is exactly what I want, XP and pickup range. So I'm gonna force myself to always pick up this thing. Whenever I find it, I have to pick it up. Unless I find a double cast or triple cast or something insane. But otherwise, I'm gonna pick up magnetic whenever I find a chance. Because that is what I wanted to get, right? We said we're gonna go XP build today. I'm gonna test and see how good or not the XP build is. So, you know, that we have some kind of understanding, and also so that I can contribute more into, you know, stating my opinion for the dev. I don't like any of these, no frost builds here either, but Bloodlust is good, so we're gonna go with Bloodlust. Especially because I don't think there are enough frost skills for us to even get Let's level up here. We got crit chance. Anyway, let's go with AoE. I think there is like a frost meteor, and then there is like a... What else is there? There is like a frost... What else is there for frost? Ah, frost projectile, that's also a thing. Magnetism, we're gonna take that, all 20% crit chance, but no, we're gonna go with magnetism, as that increases our XP gain and also our XP pickup range. Yeah, and then there is like disengage, I think, as a frost skill, but you can only get disengage if you play the archer. Frostbolt is here, let's take it. There's a good chance we're not gonna only have frost skills, but for now, I'm gonna try to at least get the 3 of them. Oh, and as I said, do you remember when I said that they buffed ice? This was not doing 192 damage, this was doing like 50 or something. Increase the damage of all channel skills, which is my fiery missile. I guess I'm gonna take this. This, by the way, the increase of these that hit a specific skill most of the time give the base damage. I don't like this though. I really don't like this. Now let's take it, whatever. Now this does 10 and 3d8. It is what it is. I don't know what to go with. Level up. We got the burn. We're gonna definitely take that. This also got buffed 20% damage, 20% chance to do 64 burn. That was definitely not doing 64 burn. It was doing mostly around 30 to 40, I would say. And it also had like a 50% chance. So that they've decided to not go for the exponential thing that I was mentioning yesterday. By the way, I think I'm gonna reroll here. Let's reroll. Okay, yeah, let's use our last reroll. Honestly, no, let's just take the lightning bolt. Yeah, let's take the lightning bolt. And yeah, we're gonna go with shadow. We're gonna go for a shadow build or chaos build later. Wait, is chaos and shadow the same? I think it is. I think chaos is shadow. I need to look the skills up again when I find them as a choice. And cast twice the frostbolt. We're obviously gonna go with that, which is really good. I saw the 20% attack speed, that was the choice, but I mean, double ice shot is most likely gonna be better. So there's that. Now, as I mentioned, let me showcase what I meant by sticking to the corner. Attack speed of lightning bolt. I mean, I don't want to keep it, and this is also the thing I literally want to take. So, yeah, so people, let me show you what it looks like if you play corner. Okay, because playing corner gives you like a lot more XP. Let's come on over here. No, not a lot more XP, but faster enemy kills. Obviously, we will lose all that XP I left behind in the previous area. But now we're gonna be over here, and you're gonna see a bunch of opponents spawn. I got only bad spells. Okay, Shadow Bolt is Shadow Cast. Let's go here. Let's go with Smite so we can heal. And now I just want to throw away the Lightning Bolt, get my Ice Meteor, and yeah, the build is ready, I guess. Start attacking Alexi. Okay, so slow now applies to bosses too. That was not the case previously. This thing here is the freeze, by the way, which doesn't even look remotely close to a freeze, but whatever. When it does 48% freeze here. 40 more. Level up. I found Crazy Magnetic. This is cool, but I mean, this is literally what I said we're gonna go with. But Sifd, if you only pick up XP gain, then you will never actually use that XP gain to gain damage. I don't care. Let's go with 15% attack speed, or Smite does more damage. No, we're gonna go with 50% AoE on everything. Oh, we got a second level. I don't like any of these. Let's re-roll. Smite again, 5% movement. We're not gonna get move speed. If I had Banish, I would throw this out too. Lethality and Smite is better. I'm still not sure if I'm missing a Frost skill. I'm pretty sure only Disengage is missing, and Disengage is only accessible for the Archer. Which is a bit unfair, but whatever. I don't know what this guy has only accessible for himself, though. I don't know what the Fiery Missile build has only for himself. Let's go with Smite. I don't think we're gonna throw it away. And the Smite dealing more damage, also healing more, is obviously good. So there goes that. Stay here in the back. Pick up the level. Boom. Nice. When I say level, I mean heal. The pickup range is mediocre. Okay, we're gonna go with attack speed, obviously. Because that is always a good choice. I'm a bit sad still that I never had the opportunity to see the infinite attack speed thing. Let's go with even more pickup range and even more XP gain. Because that is the test we're doing today. It's going pretty decent. I don't know where the level is visible, by the way. Okay, Chaos Bomb is actually a Chaos Attack. Now we know. Let's roll here, no Frost attacks. 10% attack speed. 50% crit chance really good, but I'm gonna go with attack speed. I want to be applying like a million Frosts. That's the idea here. Less damage taken is good, but I don't care about it, so we're gonna go with AoE. The more opponents I hit, the better. In my opinion, level up. I see the levels going up very quickly. Go here again. I really hope it's gonna become exponentially crazy. I also don't know where the levels... Oh, the level is at the bottom left. 24. I have no idea how many levels I got in every previous round I did. Reroll here, and let's go... Not reroll, go for passives. This is the skill I want to throw away, man. I'm gonna go with 5% damage, I don't care. I don't care. It is what it is. Level up. Yep, that's really good. Oh, ooh. I mean, this isn't a double cast, and I said I'm gonna go for double cast if it rolls, so we're gonna continue with XP gain. I don't care. And here we're gonna go with attack speed, because obviously attack speed's the best. By the way, I was saying win, because 30% damage is a lot in this game. That, when it shows you your skill... I'm thinking about switching this for this. No, let's just go. And here we're obviously gonna go with the burn percent. When it shows your skill, when it shows, for example, Frostbolt specifically does 30% more damage. Let's go with it. First attack is always a crit, that's a decent passive. Then it's an actual multiplier, like it's insane. Let's go with this, obviously, because that's the build. We are gaining levels very quickly, like it is working. I found thrust, which I always enjoy, but nah, that's no, I like not thrust. Expose weakness. Your crits make them wound, and wound makes it so that they take more of... Yeah, we're definitely to go for that. That's literally one of the best passives in the game. Straight up, all your debuffs you apply are doubled, and it is straight up because you always have some kind of crazy crits. What is this? Area of attack for ice skills. Obviously we take that. I'm still missing the thing. Oh, you know what spell they should add? They should add Blizzard. You know, the classic spell of Blizzard. 50% area is better than 20 chill chance. Although 20 chill chance is really good, but we want the area. Like Meteor Shower, Ice Shower, you know? We roll. Pick up range and XP gain. Until there is no more to gain. Until I like literally pick something up and it's an instant level. What is this? Smite damage higher, crit chance. How much crit chance do I have? Why are these all green and why is this 65.001? Why are these all green? I don't know why they're all green. I have 50% crit chance, so... How much damage does Smite do? 150. 1,500. Look at this. This is gonna bring it up to 1,800 something. Actually more. Almost 2,000. You see? Almost 2,000. Like, that's why that is good. While... Okay, this is a good chance. Increase the attack speed of the Frozen Hammer. It would be a good chance to showcase that this 5% was not gonna give us the 5% that you would have felt it should. Let's go with attack speed of the Ice Hammer. Obviously, this now has a 4-second cooldown. And it does how much damage? 198 plus 10 per chill. It isn't that good right now. Oh, I found the Glacier. I found the ice attack I wanted. Let's take this. Let's throw away the lightning attack. Now I'm ready to go, man. And this already starts at level 2 because obviously I had some ice upgrades. Let's go with everybody gets chill applied. I mean, 5% AoE is good, but I want to apply more chill so that the hammer does even more. And I am attacking often enough so that it actually will matter. How often does this go off? 1 second. Every 1 second I throw out like 2 icicle bolts. Nice. Okay, we're obviously go with this. Even more pickup range. I mean, my pickup range is still not global. Want to see how much pickup range I have. Thrust. Nope, that's still useless. I always mix up thrust with subdue. I would say let's go with Doom. Let's apply some Doom stacks and let's pause here to see how much XP. Collect minor Soulstones. Pickup range 580%. Okay, if you have 580% pickup range, you should pick up the whole map, man. Are you kidding me? How small is my normal pickup range? If 500% is not enough to pick up the whole map. Smite is 30% even more powerful. Yeah, that's gonna make it go from 2,000 up to 2,500 or something. Like, getting this passive on one skill only again and again and again is completely busted. Let's take this. Look at this, 250. Wow. It's if you have ever played Path of Exile, it's a more multiplier, okay? Whoever plays Path of Exile, just come down below and instantly tell me, yeah, I understood what you meant. Like, it's a more multiplier. Increase the damage of all your skills of Holy type by 20%. I want to know if this is a more multiplier too, but I cannot take it right now, so we're gonna go with this. I cannot take it right now because I had the choice of XP and pickup range. That was the only reason. I don't want any of these. This is a Shadow spell too. Okay, we're gonna go Shadow spell the second run. Magnetic, obviously. Go up. Still alive, still alive. And you know what? I actually did get a bunch of levels. I'm level 42 right now, and we're still at the second boss. Like, the XP thing is happening. Frequency of buff getting applied. I mean, that means cooldown on the buff, which has a 20% cooldown right now. If I bring this down to 10 seconds, I will have this permanently. So I will go for this, and now it's 18 seconds. That might also be more multiplied, by the way. Like, it might take away from the cooldown of the base skill, although I'm not exactly sure about that. Like, that's just a random guess at this point. Level up. I don't enjoy any of these, but I guess we're gonna go with the crit damage. It is what it is. I'm destroying Alexi as always. Let's actually go over here and... Oh, he has 120, 130, 150 stacks of slow on him. And 200 stacks of slow, and the hammer obviously will destroy him. Boom. I love it. Thrust, we still have not found subdue. Level up damage increase on channel spells. Not really what I wanted, although it's percentage based. This is once again a more multiplier. I really hate that it says channel spells and then there aren't any channel spells other than the basic of the starting. Anyway, let's go with AoE. I mean, this is who cares. I'm a frost build anyway, and I really don't care about my normal attack. If anything, I wouldn't even want to have it. Wait a minute, I can throw away my normal attack. Yeah, I can throw away my normal attack. Oh, okay, this is a good chance to get that 10%. So 10% of 2,538 is 253. Okay, so this should go up to 2,700 something, but it's not gonna go up that much. Let me show this to you. Boom. You see, 2,691. So that means it's less than 10%. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Just keep that in mind. It's not a multiplier. It's not a it's just increase the damage, I guess, the base damage, while the other thing always multiplies it. Let's continue with this. 50% more XP gained, and also more pickup range. I'm not sure if that is multiplicative, like the XP gain amount. It might be. Wait, is smite firing like every... Is one smite getting fired while the other is still getting cast? What's even happening? Let's level up here. Increase the damage of all my projectiles attack, being frostbolt and fire missile. I want to see if there's more multiplier. So this does 210. 20% of 210 is 40. So if this goes up to 250, then it's a more multiplier and it's very powerful. Okay, it's a more multiplier, it's very powerful. So now we know. Now we know. The passive, just everything gets the buff, is mediocre. The skill gaining more percentage-based damage is very strong, like very, very strong. That means that crit chance and crit damage is more powerful than actually flat damage. Let's go with 10% crit damage, honestly. I think it's better. Although I could have re-rolled there because those weren't really that many good choices. Not that many good choices. That good choices flat. Wait, what? Anyway, I don't know even what I'm talking about. Let's continue attacking. Now, if this video is like 30 or 40 minutes long, I'm not sure I will do another one. If it's less than 20-25 minutes, then I will most likely do it. Yep, increases damage of frost by another 30%. So once again, this is 252 right now. 30% of 252 is about 60 something damage. So if this goes up to 310 or something, then it's worked correctly. Yep, 328. Yep, exactly. Exactly. So, perfect. Perfect. Now we know. Now we know for a fact that this is, like, when you get percentage-based damage boost, it's insane. And also I have to say, Frost actually works right now. Like, Frost is a thing. This, normally this, like, with the old patch, this would have been doing right now 100 damage. And it's doing 300 right now, so I love it. Roll. Projectile attacks get 20% more. Once again, from 328, it's gonna go up to 380 something. Yep, 383. Wow. It's just insane how powerful this is. It's just insane that it is, for a fact, always multiplicative. I hope they never change that. I hope they do allow us to get one god run, one god weapon every run by doing this. Like, you can always focus in one weapon and you will know that it's gonna be busted. You will know there are no diminishing returns for powering up the same thing again and again. 3% damage on the smite from 260 something, 3000 plus. Wow, 350 smite damage. I love it. I just love it. And I want to see how often smite fires off now that Bloodlust is about to trigger. And go. Oh, come on. I just fired the smite the moment Bloodlust was happening. Smite, boom. Ah, I guess it isn't as crazy as I was assuming it was going to be. Level up. Let's go with apply even more frost even more often. Nice. I like how my frost shot. Whoa, the hammer destroyed him, man. Apply 260 something flames on this guy and he's toast. Oh, he has less frost now. I like the hammer, man. I really love how the hammer's like kaboom. Gets hammer slammered, man. Get hammer slammered. I love it. I love it. The XP isn't global still. I still have some issues with the non-global XP. I'm still finding frost. Level up. Oh, we found XP. We take XP. Saw the flame, but I don't care. Does this also stack? Where's the apply frost chance? I'm running random directions right now because I'm trying to look at my passives down here. The chance to freeze is here. Nope, here. Yep, 4% chance to apply 2 freezes, as it says 20% less movement speed. So that's nice. Obviously would like to go for 3 freeze applies, but honestly I also don't care that much about it. And the XP pickup has slowly started to slow down. Yep, we slowly get less. Whoop. I mean, I'm gonna go for it. I don't care. I mean, yeah, okay, obviously, we are the frost build, obviously, I lost damage there, but this is mainly the pickup. and XP gain build, and then the Frost build. And if anything, I want to also, you know, get a good feeling about, you know, what it would look like to have insane pickup range and XP gain when you are already level 56 and 80 and whatnot. Here we're obviously gonna go for the burn thing, so now we have 3 stacks on that. That should be the maximum it can get. 60% chance to do 210 damage over 10 seconds, but, I mean, it doesn't matter. I guess it's like about 20 damage per second debuff, which is really strong. 20 damage per second, I mean, really strong. We're doing thousands of damage here, so really strong is like very subjective. By the way, I'm supposed to stay in the corner here if I want to actually achieve the crazy fast run. But as you see, we're getting bombarded with explosive guys just appearing below you, so that's why that's not a good idea. I would say let's go with crit damage at 15%. Why is this green? Damage modifiers. I don't understand why that's green. Is it still green? Yep, it's still green. Yeah, no idea why. Let's go into Smite to heal. Oop, heal us for 14. Smite in general will always heal us. Unbelievable. Whoop. Crit me. Didn't crit us. So Smite is still... Oh, it says it heals 25 to allies. It's healing me for 14. And now it crit. Let's level up here. I will go with Magnet once again. I don't care for what you might think about picking up the same things again and again, because literally that's the build. Let's go on. Whoop. I like how the Frost Meteors literally always miss the mark. Like, you have one job, man. Hit Alexi. There's nothing else. Man, I love it. 400 freeze and then Hammer Slammer. Kaboom! Kaboom! 13,000 damage. I love it. I love it. I'm pretty sure others have gotten more out of it, but let's go with Dash. It's a good thing to have, and I'm also abusing the Dash a lot. Trying to be inside Smite all the time. Very nice. Here it is. Oh, come on. Let's continue. Man, I'm really excited about this game coming out. Like, we got a new skill. Okay, we got a new skill, and the last time we got a new skill was 3 days ago. I guess 2 days for you, 1 day for you guys, because you most likely saw the video with the Ground Slam yesterday. Yeah, 2 days ago for you guys, but for me it's like 3 days ago. So, it's like, we get a new skill every 2 or 3 days? Are you serious? And we got like a huge buff and overhaul, a critical strike chance of that. No, we're gonna go Magnetism. I don't care, we have gotten to level 60. As far as I know, most of the time the final level you're at when you win this is about 50. You know what? We will test it next run. We will test it next run. We're gonna do the Shadow run with the Leviathan build. We're gonna do full-on Leviathan. So we're gonna see how it looks. Shadow and Leviathan build. And yeah, I see us winning in a moment, so this is most likely gonna be a double run. A double video run. Let's continue destroying everybody and everything. Ziggy zaggy. Continue attacking everything we find in front of us. Just explosions all around. Oh, let's go heal. Nice. I mean, the leveling has definitely slowed down. Continue with this. The leveling has definitely slowed down, but I do still continue leveling up the same magnetism and all that. As I said, to get a feeling of how it looks to level up at level 61, even though you are full on invest into leveling up builds. I think the scaling that happens for each subsequent level, like the scaling of XP needed, is very exponential. Like, actually not very exponential, I don't know how to explain it. Like, in the beginning it's very slowly scaling. It's as if you need 10 XP, then 11, then 12, then 13, then 14, but later it's like you need 1,000. Okay, now you need 2,000. Okay, now you need 3,000, you know? That's how it feels like. First of all, crit strike chance, I don't care. Let's go with more AoE on everything. Especially because we have the super hammer, which is so awesome that it's huge. I love how the hammer is like kaboom. Look at this, it covers like the whole screen. Come on, kaboom. It's so big, it's even off screen all the time. Explosions, meteors. Is there any chance I'm not gaining enough XP because opponents are not dropping enough XP? The pickup range is still not global, unbelievable. It's still not map wide. At least the pickup range should be better. Level up, okay, those are also useless. Level up. Damage of Frostbolt is nice. Yeah, we're gonna go with damage of Frostbolt 393. 500. It's still fighting, shooting twice. 2 Frostbolts will do 500 damage each. How much is the Smite? 350. Well, if I get another one of these on Smite, it's gonna go up to 4,500 or something. That's why people are telling me to go Doom build and that they're doing like thousands of damage with Doom easily. Or if not, yeah, when I say thousands, I mean like hundreds of thousands. Because I guess you just get the 3% damage boost on the Doom skill 10 times, and yep, it's insane damage. 3% attack speed, I would say. And that is most likely my last, yeah, this is my last item, because this Alex is gonna go down in a moment. The moment he gets like 500,000 stacks of freeze, he's gonna get toasted. Right now he has 232 stacks of freeze, 280, boom, hammer. Next hammer should destroy him, if we don't lose first. Cool boom, cool boom, yep, exactly, that's a word. Okay, to be honest, I don't do that much damage. Like, I have done a lot more damage with a lot of different builds. But still, it's very exciting. Look at this guy. He has 200 stacks of fire, 500 stacks of freeze, and he's toast, and we win. Get the purple gem, and let's go on. What time are we on? 25 minutes in the video. Okay, I can do another one. Let's go over to the portal. Objectives. Go to the portal, which doesn't have any indication of where it is. And the movement speed buffs and everything got disabled. Here we go. Here we go. Let's fly off. Yeah, they should just remove this. Remove the go to the portal part. I don't think it's important. Or at least give me an arrow, man. Pickup range is 800%. Experience modifier is 290%. And we are at level 65. So next round we're gonna go with the shadow build. First of all, let's go into skills real quick. And let's see if anything is missing. Not possible, not possible, not possible, not possible, not possible, not possible. Oh, I am literally unable to level anything up. Very nice. And let's go with the same exact character, because he gets movement speed and damage modifier and all that. Like, I think the fire missile is good, just for the modifiers. I don't care about the spell anyway. This isn't a shadow, and there isn't any shadow spell in general. Like, this is physical, this is physical, this is physical, this is physical. So we're gonna go for this, which is, like, I guess, XP gain. Okay, XP gain is what I care for. Levels, they don't matter, so I'm just going to the first one because it's more lit up. Like, that's my all my reasoning behind why the level is this one. Is just I want to be able to see stuff. You know, that's literally the reasoning behind that. Let's go to the corner, as has been requested by not requested but suggested by people telling me how to get fast runs going. Especially early. If I run early in the corner, I can also not miss any XP, you know, because they are falling behind me. And I did miss a bit of XP, but if I quickly go up here, pick it up and then run it back, I think I am able to keep all the XP in this area. At least that's the plan. At least that's the plan. Once again, there is no time issue in this game at all. You never have any indication. Let's go with Dash. You never have any real reason for wanting to play fast, other than getting a good time or something. Nice, we got Shadow Bolt right away. So 750 damage, applies Doom, and Doom can one-shot opponents. Maybe, oh, maybe I can throw away the Fiery Missile. I think that's the play. I throw away the Fiery Missile, because at the end of the day I got the buffs I needed. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw away the Fiery Missile, get everything to be Shadow related. Time to start throwing things away. You get banished. Agility stays. I'm gonna banish the XP gain. This thing, Leviathan, is what I wanted. But for now we're gonna go with Fateful Strikes. Yeah, I'm not gonna bin my... I'm not gonna bin my cooldowns this early. I'm gonna bid him a bit later. And we're gonna go for one Shadow. Although, I have to say... No, nothing. I was thinking about how I could handle Doom better. And I think the best way to go with attack speed, first of all, we're gonna definitely take that. Yep, we take attack speed every day, any day. So I was thinking how I could make Doom better, and I guess throwing away anything that damages opponent is really important. And then the other important thing is to get your first strike is always a crit. None of these are Doom, so we're gonna re-roll here. This is Doom, so throws a Chaos Bomb at the random enemy, causing them random amount between 2 and 1800. This also got buffed. This was not doing 1800 this early. It was doing about, I don't know, 1000 or something, maybe 900. So this is just a random crazy damage attack. Now this is also gonna break opponents. You know, the idea of throwing away this thing, the Fire Missile, let's go with 50% attack speed obviously, and let's also banish these. Let's go. The idea of going with throwing away the Fire Missile would be so that I can always guarantee that my first hit on opponents is going to be the Doom thing, so that I combine it with what is this? Increase the area of effect of full skills of area type. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna definitely get another area type skill, which is like the black hole. Yeah, the idea was opponents will not lose life, so if I get the full life opponents always get crit buff, then I would easily apply just a bunch of doom and then they would instantly get critted with the doom damage. But the thing is, like, am I even gonna do that? Let's get Bloodlust, as there aren't that many shadow spells. Now we're only missing from shadow the Summoner, definitely, and like summon skeletons is the one thing I'm missing, and the other thing I'm missing is what is it? Okay, we throw this away. 5% crit chance. I throw the I mean, movement speed is worse or magnet is worse? I think magnet is worse. Although this is really magnet. Ah, no, let's throw away the magnet. Let's keep movement speed in the play. Okay, all of these are trash, but let's go with crit chance, I guess. Yeah, but now that I think about it, if I go for skeletons, opponents will never ever be low life. And also, this thing here, Chaos Bomb, has a chance to pop them anyway. So there is no reason to go for it that much. I will prefer attack speed over Leviathan. I will pick Leviathan up, but not... I'm not gonna force it. Let's reroll here. Maybe I'm gonna get something I care about more. Otherwise, this could be good. Like, I'm only missing the black hole from Shadow, right? And the summons. Okay, like, I'm most likely not gonna throw away Fire Missile. Let's reroll. Yeah, let's reroll again. This is supposed to be really good. So I'm gonna, I guess, take that and then throw away the Fire Missile. Most likely. Most likely. Yep, now I have 2 type buff skills. Level up here. Attack speed is good. Crit chance is also decent. Let's go with attack speed, I would say. Applying more of everything. I still need to find the black hole. I'm not sure if I will, but I just hope. No, you can only hope so much. Can't do anything about it if it doesn't happen. I see how the Shadow Ball just appears and then explodes. 10% lethality against AoE. We're gonna go with the AoE. Because it's really important for Doom skills to be able to hit most opponents. Especially because most of them are AoE related. Try to stay away from everything here. Level up. Is that we gonna make the skeletons have anything better going on? Okay, we're gonna reroll once here and hoping... Nope, we didn't get... I'm not gonna roll again. Because... yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to reroll when you're this close. Let's go with Pillar here. 600 every 3 seconds, 600 damage. This is also really good. This is also really good. 6 damage plus 600 every 2 seconds. Oh, we take the Poison Bomb. Take the Poison Bomb. It's not a Doom item. I will try to get the Black Hole if I find it. I'm gonna keep the reroll for if the upgrades are like movement speed and crit damage and... I don't know, Leviathan. Although Leviathan is supposed to be something I want to pick up. Level up. Expose weakness. Perfection. Perfection. If I crit, opponents get double the debuffs. This is the best thing you can ask for if you're playing a Doom build. Because you obviously want opponents to get applied, the Doom to get applied twice or thrice or however many times possible. Level up. Increase the damage of Shadow Bolt. Perfect. That's 750. Goes up to 975. Nice. Does the Shadow Bolt go wherever I decide to, or does it go wherever it wants? I never realized. I mean, I did. Shadow Bolt projectiles are random enemy. Okay, it's random. Level up. Okay, I guess we're gonna get nothing. 5% crit damage. Yep, we're gonna take that for sure. No, this does 1732. Yep, definitely not enough, but still, it does its job. Let's rush through here, level up. Increase the area of effect of Poison Bomb. That sounds good, but I'm not gonna keep the Poison Bomb. It's gonna become the Magnet thing. So this is not gonna stay. Although, should I maybe throw away Firing Missiles? Like, this is an area spell. It is a range and it is projectile. Yeah, Chaos, ranged, projectile, area. Those are the buffs. Oh, wait, I'm missing... Oh, wait, I'm missing 2 spells. Ah, I'm missing 2 spells. I'm missing the Summon, and I'm also missing the Black Hole. So, like, Fire Missile and Poison Bomb are gonna go. Maybe Piercing Shout is gonna go, but Poison Bomb is definitely gonna go, so area effect, definitely a good idea. I guess we can go with one Leviathan. So this has... I don't really want it, man. 5-second cooldown, 5.2, and now it is 5.6. Yeah... I don't know, man. Leviathan feels really trash. Fire Missile, no. The fact that... Yeah, this is the real time. Oh no, I don't want this. I want this though. I also want this, but I definitely don't want this. Let's go with this AoE. I'm gonna pick up a couple more Leviathans, okay, but still, they are very, very bad. Useless. Are you kidding right now? We're gonna go with damage here. I don't want a poison build, I want a doom build. I'm fixated on this, and we're gonna stick to the plan. Leviathan 20%. I mean, I'm gonna take it, I guess. So the thing is that if this was multiplicative, then I would say Leviathan is awesome. But because it isn't multiplicative, that's why I think it's trash. Because look at this. This is now the cooldown is obviously multiplicative, right? So this has a 5.6 cooldown. So it should 16% of 5.6 is like 0.5, 0.6, depending on how it calculates it. So this should go up to a 6 second. If it goes to a 6 second cool, 6.1 or 6.2. Then it means that cooldown is bad. But the damage from 1170% with a 20% damage boost should go up to 1300 something. So if it goes up to 1300 something, then I'm okay with Leviathan. Otherwise, it's trash. Okay, so the cooldown went up to... Wait. How much did I say it's gonna go up to? 1300 damage. Wait, did it actually get the boost I was mentioning it was gonna get? It definitely got the cooldown hit, though. It definitely got the cooldown hit. Let's go with this, man. I had one job to remember the numbers. Let's go here. I don't want any of these. Let's roll. The skill shadow cast one more time. Obviously, this is the best thing we could have possibly get. And honestly, I don't want to get Leviathan ever again. What is this? Area of effect of all skills. Obviously, we take that. 5% is really good. Yep. Let's go. I don't know, man. I need to look it up again. Okay, now is a good chance to look it up. And this is going to be the last time I pick this up. By the way... This is really good, but I'm not gonna play with fire missiles. So 1300. This 20% of 1300 is 260. Okay, 260. So if this goes up to 1560, it's okay, and the cooldown will go up to like 7.5 or something. 1560. Okay, so the cooldown did go up to 7 seconds, but the damage didn't go up to the number I said. So we're never ever gonna pick up again the Leviathan thing, ever. For the rest of me playing this game. Every time you apply Doom, you also apply Confusion. Confusion makes it so that opponents have a higher chance of getting a crit. I mean, yeah, we are a crit build. How much crit chance do I have? 20%. Would be nice if I could take both of these, but we're gonna take that. So that Dooms makes opponent get crit. Damage decrease of all chaos spells by 20%. We take that, no questions asked. So Leviathan is very mediocre. Okay, if it becomes multiplicative, then I would say maybe. I don't think why they decided to go with... Let's go with crit damage, honestly. 30% crit damage with now that we can apply Confusion is maybe good. I don't know why they decided to make it hit cooldown. Like, I don't know why they decided to go, okay, it's gonna be multiplicative for the downside, but it's gonna not be multiplicative for the upside. Like, why? Was it gonna be that bad if my skill had a 20-second cooldown, but they did like 20,000 damage? Was it gonna be like that bad? I don't even think you can easily get these numbers, by the way. Like, in my opinion, you know, it's just not good. It's the other thing I would really enjoy, right? If it was multiplicative, if the damage was actually multiplicative and it gave it insane damage, we're gonna go for flame here, then I would be cool with it, because then I would be like, you know what, I'm gonna do the build. We're gonna have like the ice hammer, or you know, some kind of a big explosive AoE thing, you know, Meteor Storm. I would go with the Meteor Storm build. It would have like a 30-second cooldown on the Meteor Storm, but when it triggered, it would be like boom, everything explodes. You know, I would go with this, and instead of doing 660 damage, it would be like 3000 damage, and it would be awesome. But now it's not. Let's go with this. 1403 damage. It's gonna go up to 1700 plus, 1800 plus. Insane. You see, that's what I enjoy. That's what I enjoy. Level up. Let's go with AoE. Let's see Shadow getting applied to this guy, if possible, please. Shadow Bolt? Nope, maybe not. It feels so bad not being able to use the Shadow Balls this often. Let's go for critical chance potency. Yeah, this is like cooldown 7 seconds, man. That's so bad. It's just so bad. This? 27 cooldown. That's another reason why Leviathan is trash. Because it hits things that don't even damage. Like, it's gonna hit the skeletons, it's gonna hit everything. I mean, it's gonna hit the skeletons that are not even appearing, but whatever. Let's go with AoE again. Still waiting for the skeletons, my dude. Come on, don't pop the boom off. Dang it. Doom popped off. I mean, I can't even apply Doom now that I'm thinking about it. I have no way of applying Doom other than my Shadow Bolt. Let's go with this. I want a higher chance to apply Doom. I want to have like a almost 100% chance to apply Doom. I mean, almost 100 does not exist. He died from Doom. I'm not sure if you saw it. Also, this run is going a lot slower than the previous one, but it is what it is. Time-wise and real life-wise, and also in time game-wise. Chill opponents. More area. Crit, let's go with crit damage, I guess. Let's go with crit damage. Maybe chill opponents could have been good too, but I'm not sure about it. Somebody said that, yeah, I think I should go for chill opponents. Yeah, I think I should go for chill opponents. There is like a rare passive that I think appears only if you have the chill opponents thing. And it is that whenever you freeze an opponent, they have a chance to get fragile. And fragile is obviously that they take more damage, so it's insane. Let's reroll here. Okay, Shadow Bolt, another 3% damage on top of everything it already does. 2,400 damage after 5 seconds. If it only had a 5-second cooldown, so that I could make sure that it stacks the damage again and again. If only. I mean, now I do have Applied Doom with my normal attacks, so there is a good chance I'm gonna maintain the Doom thing going forward, but anyway, it is what it is. I like how 11,000 damage. I like how it's one-shotting opponents. Like, whatever the Doom Bolt hits, it's instantly dead. Okay, Bloodlust potency 3% up. I will obviously take that. This is also really good, but I wanted this. I want the 65% attack speed here. I want to be firing off my lasers whenever that thing triggers. Once every 27 seconds, that is. Let's go on. Obviously, I should not go with buffs if my build is, you know, Leviathan based. But still, it is what it is. Also, I didn't get a single cast. By the way, I'm really lucky that I got double Shadow cast. Shadow Bolt cast. This is trash. Let's go with slow opponents. Leviathan just got deemed the worst passive in the game from Sifd. Now, obviously, you can still take it and get big numbers and whatnot, but I think it's never worth it. Not only because the downside is multiplicative while the upside is additive, not only that, because that is definitely a reason why it's trash, but there is also the classic hidden reason of why it's trash, being the fact that you cannot apply all your on-hit application things very often. And a bunch of things have like, oh, this gives you attack speed, and it also nerfs these things. Like, there are so many downsides to Leviathan. Let's go with this, apply burnout to opponents. But it doesn't matter, you know, and it doesn't matter for this run, because this run was literally, like, the run did achieve what I wanted it to achieve, right? The plan was to test the thing, and we tested the thing, and it's trash. So, there's that. Like, the test has been done. It has been conducted, it was successful, and I'm super happy about it. And now, you know, the dev is gonna know, I guess. By the way, they also changed how it looks that he what is this? 3% damage for 20% cooldown. Like even the rare one is still trash. It's as if you get it 3 times. Like, why would I ever take 24% less? Like, this doesn't even, this makes it worse. Like, this by definition makes it worse. Like, if I do 100 damage every let's say 10 seconds, why would I want to do 130 damage every 12 seconds? Like, I'm gaining so little out of it, and the thing is that because it's multiplicative, like, the second time I'm getting it, I'm gonna do 160 damage, but not in 14 seconds, but in 15 seconds, because this part is multiplicative. So at some point, by getting this a bunch of times, you will start losing damage. Every time you get Leviathan, it's worse. Maybe one Leviathan is good, but if you get like one of them, maybe they're good. Let's go with freeze here. But if you get more than one, it's instantly trash. It's instantly trash because it multiplies your cooldown too much, and then the damage it gives you will never ever recoup the damage you lose by losing cooldown. So I don't know, man. It's one of those cases where I think the idea was nice, but there hasn't been a bit of a thought process about the implementation of it. Like, I think the dev just didn't sit down to think for just a second. What happens if somebody takes this passive 10 times? Like, what's gonna happen? And if the answer is your damage is trash, then, like, you do less damage if you take it 10 times, then it shouldn't exist, because it's just a trap. And I don't enjoy traps. Obviously, I will avoid the trap itself, but the fact that it exists is just bad design, in my opinion. And I don't mean that the game dev, that the dev is a bad designer in general. Like, this dev has definitely done some awesome stuff, and I really enjoy what he's doing. So I'm trying to definitely not trash talk him or anything, but it is what it is, man. And we got trash choices here. We're obviously gonna go for the good old Merciless. I'm gonna continue. I mean, I want to, you know, mention my opinion without always being like, Sifd is negative and talked about the negative stuff again. Blah, 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 blah. I really did enjoy though the buffs that they did, and I'm really sad that I haven't found the skeletons nor the black hole, which, yeah, it's sad. It's sad. I wanted to do a black hole skeletons run. And now it's done. By the way, the black hole got a massive buff, like a massive buff. I mentioned the dev to, like, I said to him, if he should change the mentality to whenever you nerf something, just think about buffing something else. Like just keep it as a train of thought. This way you can always be like, okay, I'm gonna nerf this because it's busted, but let's look into a skill that needs buffing, and then I'm gonna buff that skill. Like, it just keeps your mind in the whole idea of let's not just listen to what people say about nerfs and also buff things that people don't talk about. Because the thing is that nobody's gonna talk about the black hole being trash. I mean, maybe once or twice people are gonna say it's very lackluster and underwhelming, but they're not gonna spam him with it. While on the other hand, if, for example, I don't know, if, for example, Shadow Bolt is busted and everybody uses it, then everybody's gonna talk to him about it, right? Everyone's gonna be like, yo, Shadow Bolt is busted, yo, Shadow Bolt is busted, yo, another Shadow Bolt run, oh, my Shadow Bolt did 10,000 damage, and you know why my Shadow Bolt did 10,000 damage? Because I did 50,000 runs, and one of those, I got the Shadow Bolt to get 10,000 damage, right? So, that's a classic way of why things get nerfed most of the time instead of getting buffed. So the only way to fix it is just the dev on its own decides to, you know what? I am gonna listen to the community, but at the same time, I'm also gonna think about the fact that the community does not always tell me everything. And yeah, I think that's the solution, and I think that's what he's gonna follow anyway. So I'm really happy about to see the future of this. And I mean, the moment this happened, we got 50,000 buffs. Like, if you go and see the patch notes, which by the way you can see by joining the Discord server, I don't want this. I don't care. I'm gonna continue with crit chance. I mean, it does a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. This poison thing does a lot of damage. If I have gotten every single buff that I had the chance to get the poison thing, I would have been doing insane damage, but I'm stubborn, man. I'm stubborn like that. I'm stubborn like that, and at the end of the day, this is a shadow build, and it's also testing Leviathan, and honestly, the test was successful. So yeah, like, when you see things like this, like, the dev instantly, like, we were talking, like, I don't know, 5 or 10 people, I guess 2 or 3 people were talking about the fact that we want more buffs. Let's go cooldown here. We want more buffs instead of only nerfs. This is a 4.9, it can't be. Oh, this is active right now, that's why. And literally 5 hours later, 15 skills got buffed. I love it. I love it. I can't explain how much I love this thing. Let's go. And also, like, I mentioned the thing about combining the XP gain with pickup range. Like, I suggested that thing, and literally 5 hours later, it's in the game. So I don't know, man. It's insane. It's insane to me how the dev is so awesome. Hoping the next thing that get added is some kind of magnet thing. Global magnet, a drop from an item, an enemy, something. I don't know. Maybe make it a gem, man. Create a new gem. Create a new gem. Like these ones over here, like these gems. Create a new gem, that's the magnet gem. You break it and you pick everything up from the ground. And it appears, I don't know, every 3 minutes or something. Or it's just a random chance. What is this? Increase the damage of all your chaos skills. Yes! 2,603 something. Excuse me? What did I pick up? Excuse me, but what did I pick up? Increase the potency? No. Increase the damage of all your type of chaos skills by... Yeah, what happened? This was 263 previously. I think this refreshes whenever it attacks. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why that thing didn't get the buff. How much does it do, by the way? 3 to 4,000. Okay, love it. It's about 3 to 4,000. It's about 3 to 4,000. It's a random amount there. Wait, is this not chaos? Oh, this is not chaos. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was a trash upgrade. Oh. Wait, what? This chaos and this shadow. Oh. Well, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everybody that has already realized that a year ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention that much. Wait. So the black hole is chaos, though, right? Wait, I wanted to do a shadow build. Wait, so chaos is not a thing. Like, there is no chaos build. Like, there is no channel build. Like, things that are not a thing right now in this game are chaos, summoning, and channeled. Those 3 things do not have enough representation, and whenever you find upgrades for them, you should not take them. And I made a mistake by taking chaos there because I thought it's chaos and shadow is the same, but no, it's not. So, there's that, I guess. It is what it is, can't do anything about it. And the last Alexia has appeared. So the time has come to beat this game. And we are level 51. So the previous run, by the way, another level on this thing, crazy. 3,400, it's insane. So the previous run, we ended the run with about level 65. Right now we are level 52. So I don't think we were 65, I think we were 61 or something. So I don't think it's worth it. I don't think XP is worth it. I don't know, man, it needs a buff. It needs a buff. But how can you buff XP without it being complete and utter busted? I think the only way you can buff XP by not making it completely busted is by reducing a bit the exponentiality of the level ups. Because if you think about it, no matter what you do, no matter how you slice it, no matter what you change, as long as the levels are too exponential, XP is never worth it. Let's go with the first attack always is a crit, although it's a bit too late for that and it also won't really matter. But whoa, we're dying, we're dying. I mean, the boss has who knows how many doom stacks. He's about to go down from doom. It's gonna happen in a moment. You just wait. He's gonna just go down here and then pop, instantly die. Whoa, no, we're dying. Oh no. Can I see please the doom stacks? Kill him. Doom, 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 doom. Oh no, we refreshed the doom again. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, he survived. Okay. By the way, it was obvious that he was gonna survive. In case you don't know, Doom pops instantly if the opponent has not enough life to survive it. So the fact that he was still alive meant that by definition he was not gonna die there. But I was pushing the excitement. I was playing with you guys. I was like, let's make the people get excited. By the way, this thing is a thing. Okay, this thing here is a thing, which I didn't realize. So firing missiles are really powerful. Good thing I didn't throw them away. Shadow Bolt. I mean, look at this. Shadow Bolt level 6 with double cast and about 4 upgrades. Yeah, Shadow Bolt with 6 upgrades and double cast and 4 upgrades for 120% damage boost. Did only 2 million, like the 20% more damage. It did 20% more damage than what Fiery Missile did with no buff whatsoever. So, yeah. This thing, I don't know what Bloodlust and Piercing Shot means as damage boost. I guess if this is the only damage that Piercing Shot contributed, then it's trash. I shouldn't take Piercing Shot again. I should take anything else. Like, even the random Chaos Bomb did more than Piercing Shout buff, and Bloodlust is even worse off. If this means, like, if this is calculated smart, like, if the game somehow calculates how many more attacks you got through the fact of having the attack speed of Bloodlust, I don't even know how they do that, then Bloodlust is mediocre too, although it can't be, man. Bloodlust is really good, or maybe I'm wrong about it. But this goes to show that, you know what, I should do builds about my main attacks. You know what, we can do a bunch of things in this game. And honestly, like, although I was about to say that I think I'm a bit, you know, I'm slowly running out of what to do. I was about to say I burned out, but no, I'm definitely burning out of this game, especially with the dev continually patching it. I'm searching for what I want. I want this, increase the area of effect of everything. So we're gonna keep our gems for this now, and I also want banishes. We're one win away of getting one more banish, and if I get this going, then I will banish literally what I just banished plus the Leviathan. So we're only gonna have movement speed in the pool. So yeah, about the XP gain, I mean, we're pretty much done with the run here. About the XP gain, the only thing I wanted to mention is that they should either reduce the exponentiality of gaining levels, what is needed, or they should make XP gain even more. Like, it should give you even more XP. They should somehow get it to a point where if you get, let's say, 5 times the magnet power up, you will gain more XP. Like, I don't know, somehow they should make it that if you're first, I don't know, if you're within the first 5 minutes, you get thing. I don't know how to fix XP thing. I really don't know how to fix it. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry, it isn't easy. I mean, I need to sit down, do the math, and the same has to be done from the dev if they want to make the XP thing a viable option. And I think they should, okay? I think they should. I think the run that I was picking up XP, I think I should have been level 75. Maybe 80. I'm not talking about a level 100 or 200, but in my opinion, I think XP should be strong enough so that if you invest in it, let's say for your first 30 levels, then it should give you at least double the amount back, right? If you invest 15 or 20 levels into XP things, then you should get 40 levels from that, because if it just gives you 20 levels back, then it practically didn't do anything. If anything, it robbed you from the levels early and then gave them back later, which is complete trash. In my opinion, it should be like that, because at the end of the day, opponents are finite. Like, the game always ends when you kill the final boss, so, and the boss spawns based on how many opponents you kill, so you will always get like 2,600 kills plus whatever else you get at the very end. So you're not gonna get infinite opponents, so it should be easy in this game to scale XP correctly. It should be easy for the dev to test at which amounts, if you get XP in the first 1,000 opponents, like if you get a XP pickup and XP gain before the 1,000th opponent kill, you can calculate how to make this transition into 2 or 3 levels per time you picked up XP at the end. And I mean, you might say, yeah, but then XP would be broken. It would be broken, but at the end, like, that's the point. The point is that XP would be, you are mediocre or trash in the beginning, but you are very powerful at the end. That is what XP should be. Like, XP giving you more levels at the end is not a bad thing. It's literally what it's supposed to do. And right now, it doesn't do that at all. Like, right now, you invest 15 levels and you get 10 levels out of it. So right now, it's complete trash, and it needs like an overhaul. I mean, I rest my case. And also fix Leviathan. Leviathan is really bad right now. I think it should play into the attack speed modifier so that it isn't that bad. You know, the attack speed modifier is additive, negative or positive, while the cooldown multiplier is obviously multiplicative, so it's really bad if you increase the cooldown, and it's really strong if you decrease the cooldown, but that's not anymore in the game. So I think Leviathan should go into the attack speed part, or in my opinion, make the damage part of Leviathan be multiplicative. That would make it better, because then, although it would destroy your cooldowns, at least it would be very awesome damage-wise. So I would go more into the idea of Leviathan does exactly what it's supposed to do, so a lot of damage with a lot of cooldown, instead of going the safer route, which is just make it attack speed so it doesn't destroy your build completely. So yeah, that's it for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, helps out the channel. I mean, all this that I'm saying here at the end are just discussion points that you can either comment down below and talk with me about it, or you can go and join the Discord and be like, I saw Sifd's video today and I wanted to come over here and also discuss ideas, because he said that you listen to what people say, and so I wanted to be part of the community too. And then you're gonna be in the comments and be like, oh, Sifd, this is something I suggested and he added it. Oh. So yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, subscribe if you want to see more, like if you want to help out the channel, and as always, thanks for the Patreon membership supporters. Don't forget to spam the new emojis, and yeah, that's it pretty much. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.